Simon & Schuster Audio presents A Spy in Exile, a Thriller by Jonathan de Shalit. Read by Gabra Zackman. Chapter 1. June 2014. Soothed by the sound coming from the Audi's wide tires on the asphalt, Ya'ara reclined in the back seat of the car and closed her eyes. The vehicle's interior, insulated from the blistering, late-afternoon sun by the tinted windows, was chilly. Two tight-lipped young men, who Ya'ara assumed were members of the Shin Bet Security Service's VIP protection unit, were sitting in the front seats. The call from the Prime Minister's office had come through some 2 hours earlier. "The Prime Minister would like to meet with you," said Mai. Or was it Kim? Whatever, it was one of those typical names for young women working for older senior officials. "Today. Right away," the secretary said. "We'll send a car to get you." She had spotted the black Audi from a mile away, and the guy who was waiting for her stood out like a sore thumb, too. After all, you didn't see very many young men hanging around a college campus in dark glasses and a dark jacket on a blistering hot day in June, even if the sun was sinking steadily toward the blue strip of sea on the horizon at the far end of Einstein Street. They were northward bound from the Marasha Junction, with gilt-edged clouds visible to the west and the loam earth fields glowing orange. In this light, of almost sunset, the orchards had taken on a purple-black hue, and Ya'ara couldn't help but marvel at the scene. In the twilight that encapsulated the drive, the landscape appeared profound and filled with splendor, a German expressionist painting. And yet, it was Israel. Almost a year had gone by since she'd played her part in flushing out one of Israel's most dangerous traitors. Ya'ara had been on unpaid leave when Michael Turgeman recruited her for the team set up by former Mossad chief Aharon Levin. It hadn't ended well. The hunt had been swift and dizzying. The team had managed to identify the traitor within just a few months. He was an aide close to the Prime Minister. She hadn't been alone in urging Levin to kill the man immediately, but Levin refused and ordered the team not to touch him. Ya'ara decided when the man chose to run that there were times when justice must be written in blood. Alon Regev, the advisor who had crossed the line, was on his way to a deserted beach north of Ashkelon, where a rescue boat, courtesy of the Russian intelligence service, was waiting for him. He didn't make it to the rendezvous point. He died on his way there in a road accident, and his extraction team slipped away silently through the black waters. Ya'ara was never accused of killing Regev.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?